Greetings everybody, I am BrianD0313 with
your old pal Rosser.
And this is Let's Draw Final Fantasy 1, the insufferable version. Last time we came back into the Earth Cave and now we met up with some dude.
Some dude with the hair of Norman Osborn, the collar of Doctor Strange, and the cloak of Elton John.
He's wearing a purple cloak. Hello. Living things were born to die. No one can defeat me. The vampire!
And the attitude of Lestat.
So the vampire, he has 156 hit points. He gets 1,200 experience points and 2,000 gold.
That is one pathetic vampire.
He is undead. He's weak to fire and
He's
harm.
about to be redead.
He has a spell called Dazzle Magic. The Dazzle Magic.
That could actually be a problem.
How the vampire can stun a warrior and put him out of action. Mute and Slap won't work as a defense, but Invis may keep the Dazzle spell from being effective.
Just hit him.
Like all vampires, this one can be defeated through the use of garlic, wooden stakes, or fire. Unfortunately, there are no garlic cloves or stakes handy. Use your fire to inflict the greatest damage. Charm spells also work well. So let's... Do you think I should just go right at him or use fast?
Honestly, I don't think he's a real vampire. I think he's a poseur.
More fire 2 spells charges. So we'll use fast on Fred?
I don't think it'll be that necessary, really.
Yeah, we have the spell charges to waste anyways. Fire 2 and cheated him. Almost dead.
I was about halfway there.
Fred will probably destroy him.
Yep, he got him in one hit.
Well, that's pretty easy.
Like I say, vampires have so many weaknesses you can't help but kill them.
And we get a ruby. And what do we do with the ruby?
We sell it and live like kings and forget all this adventuring crap?
No, we give it to some titan who likes to eat rubies.
I guess that'll work too.
Now, we can't go north anymore because there's a stone plate that blocks the way, unfortunately. So we gotta leave and give that ruby to the stone giant, but we'll pause the video here and we'll meet us outside.
Yes, unfortunately this is one of those times where we have to backtrack to progress.
Here we're back, people. We have met up with the dreaded cockatrices. What did they do to us, Sir Rosser?
They suck all the fun right out of the game.
They turn us to stone, the most annoying enemies in the game. One of the most annoying enemies in this game.
Imagine a chicken that mated somehow with a Medusa head.
But since we got first strike on these people, on these enemies, we're just gonna run like the wind.
Yes, it's not worth it, really. Because stone is very expensive to cure.
800 gil, to be exact. And
oh,
the back.
Hey, what do you know? Wow, look at that. And we are officially...
We're almost screwed.
Yeah, if all of your characters get stoned, that's it. We have to do the whole dungeon over again.
Please run. Yes. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We're doing... No!
Oh! Take so many drinks.
Finish your drink. So pissed off.
And that is why this cave sucks.
Pausing the video again and...
Hey, wait, look on the bright side. At least you won't have to buy gravestones for them.
So we're gonna pause video here and meet us back outside, hopefully, after we beat the vampire again.
Until then, folks. Yeah, I should have been recording too.
Oh well, we could talk.
I've got it on now. Yeah, take a note for that one, definitely. I honestly didn't think that 2 cockatrices would be that much of a problem. But
3.
lo and behold, I was super wrong. Super wrong with my super orange machine. Hell, might as well just record this whole hallway. There's enough interesting things happening. Now, whereas cockatrices would be good fried up in batter, those lizards, they'd be great with garlic butter. You know, if you just cut off their face. Their delicious calamari face. What, too dark?
Maybe.
Look, squid is good. It is tasty.
This is where the exit spell comes in handy.
Oh, indeed. Yeah, those things can wreck our day, too. Let's hope they do not.
Yeah, they only do 1 damage.
Yeah, but they can stun. Case in point. Take a drink on that one. Specters, hags, freaks, bogies, everywhere. And they're all coming to kill you. They care not for beans. But one is forced to admit that they did an awful lot more damage than you would have expected them to, yes?
True. Now, do cockatrices only show up on this floor?
I could not tell you. They show up elsewhere in the game, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, do they only show up on, like, this floor in their cave?
Beats the hell out of me, Chief.
Fred's almost dead again.
Yes, he is. Can I do something about that?
He can handle himself.
Fair enough. Aw, you do care about Fred. And possibly Bob.
Fucking most useless spell ever.
Well, it did save us 7 whole cure potions. Or heal potions. Or whatever they're calling themselves these days. In the Potion Liberation Front. Uh-oh, hot dog. Why is that calamari not fried yet? He's only delaying the inevitable. That's more like it. And the bat.
Stupid bat.
Boy, ain't you glad he didn't go right down the hallway?
We get to take down the vampire again.
Huzzah.
See if we can fuck him up with fire too.
And he missed.
He didn't.
For some reason I remember that boss being a lot harder as a kid.
Me too. Probably just we're more under
Hey, weren't
level.
you gonna grab your ruby? Well, you know what would have been a real dick move on my part?
Not
I'd
telling me.
let you leave without it. Oh, wouldn't that have just pissed you off real bad? Wouldn't that have been a kick in the crotch? the hell are those mummies doing? Are they in like a boy band? Are they posing for the camera?
Probably.
Those are some odd mummies. I was fighting a mummy in Dungeons and Dragons one time, and I found a pretty novel way to deal with it. I entered the chamber and disturbed its slumber. So it rose from the grave and started coming right at me. Well, as it broke into a run to attack, I slammed the door in its face.
Run away, someone.
Then another time I was fighting a mummy in Palladium Fantasy System, and I was cursed with great strength.
Fetus strength?
Yes. Not great strength of feet. And we were fighting a mummy in that one. So what I did was, I picked it up and I sent it on a mystical journey, as far as I could. I just threw that mummy for miles and miles. I don't know if it killed the mummy, but it sure didn't bother us again. That's how you deal with a mummy, Brian. You throw it hella far. Let that be a lesson. Any sufficiently irritating undead can be removed as a situation by the application of proper fulcrum physics. You buy that, right?
Yeah. Running from this battle.
Run, run. After we make it to the stairs, I think it'll be safe to stop the recording.
Well, I've been on pause.
Oh, really? Because I've been going. Yes, I've had much to say about this level. Because you never know when something like that is going to happen. Take a drink. Take another drink. Take another drink. Will Zero make it? Will Fred save the day? Will Fred finally earn that paycheck? Yes, excellent. And we're nearly out.
Soon to be out.
This is a much easier floor to navigate than the last one. You know, aside from all the creepy crawlies.
Amazing, no one got poisoned.
Yeah. If we weren't playing a different kind of drinking game, I would say the fact that no one got poisoned would be worth a drink. Nope, there we go. Oh, right before you ran, too. Just making it so that you would barely have to be inconvenienced.
Hate doing this.
You love it, Trebek. With the stairs in sight, yet it will seem like 1,000 miles yet to go.
Still have one more floor to go.
Yeah, but it's hardly anything. Almost there. Snake.
Take a drink. Take another drink.
Another drink. All that poison in one place.
At least I came out with more heal potions.
Well, hot dog.
And people were outside again. We made it finally. Took us 2 tries, but we were back outside. While we were dungeon crawling back out, some of our party members got poisoned, stunned. Someone did get stoned.
It's like that one Bob Dylan song. Stoned.
So now we gotta go head west and hand off the whatchamacallit stone, the ruby.
Wasn't that a Tom Petty song? My memory's a bit fuzzy on that topic. It matters not. We ride to town.
Apparently there's enemies in the Titan's cave.
Oh yeah, there's tons of them. In fact, I think there's one particularly nasty bunch in front of a treasure chest.
But isn't that true for most video games? Ooh. Fight in our shadow. Take a drink for darkness. Now we didn't get to record our discussion about Shadow Link.
It wasn't particularly great. But I think we came to the consensus that ducking on the left side of the screen and stabbing furiously is the best bet.
Now I wonder, has anyone ever beaten that game having an actual fighting Shadow Link in a more honorable way?
The answer is yes, but they usually don't bother trying it twice.
So this is the Titan's cave. There is a Titan.
He looks like a linebacker.
Look at his eyes. He has one red eye, one blue eye.
Huh.
Hello.
Yep.
If you want past, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Mmm. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. And I disappear. Never to return. You have poisoned me. Why must you do this to me?
I wonder if he put some salt on that movie.
Salt does make things taste better.
Even hard minerals?
Know what I would have done? I would have cooked it in beer.
Beer battered rubies?
Hell yeah.
You know, I found a whole mess of emeralds one time.
Get a great axe.
Great.
Great axe. 22 damage, 5 hit% for the fighter in the knight and ninja. But 5 hit% doesn't sound too well.
That's not super awesome, no.
Gold. And a silver, supposed to be a silver shield. No, silver helmet.
That's a silver hat, which is what you use to keep the people from space from beaming rays into your head.
I think we already have one.
I could have sworn there was a bad guy in front of one of those chests. But I guess I was wrong on that account.
We're on our way up to silver equipment. Now let's go find Sarda.
Sarda.
More Grey Wolves. Is Sarda a guy or a girl?
I could not tell you.
Have you ever watched Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I remember that show from when I was a kid.
Remember Mr. Sardo?
Sardo. No Mr. Accent on the dough.
I wonder if this is a relative of Mr. Sardo.
I hope not. That guy had some mental problems. Wow, I can't believe you brought that up. I haven't thought of that in years.
The only reason why I remember that was from, I was actually watching some Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes a couple, maybe 2 months ago.
Really? That's pretty neat.
Yeah, some of them were still pretty freaky.
Yeah, I remember the one about the floating clown that puked all over the place.
My most memorable one was probably the pinball machine.
I don't recall that one.
Or the one where... This doesn't look too good. Let's just fire the shit out of them.
Burn them. Light them up.
There was also the first episode with... Take a drink. The first episode with Mr. Take another drink. Mr. Sardo, where that guy was with the those magic specs. You remember them?
It does ring a vague bell.
And every single time he used them, he saw some, like, black people in black.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that was back when Nickelodeon put out interesting shows.
Yeah, that was back before they had, like, all these stupid parental laws where you can't, like, show scary stuff on TV.
Yeah.
You can't have, like, blood or death. What are these things? Take a drink.
Those are odd-looking decorations on the floor.
Pretty useless, too. And Sarda is actually a dude. Hello.
Look at that beard. He's been growing it a while.
Use my rod. It is nice and long. Behind the vampire's room, hidden deep inside, you will find the cause of the earth's rot. The earth is rotting?
Deep.
Dry rot?
Yes, dry rot. Actually, the earth is infested with box elder bugs thanks to a failed experiment by Virginia Tech yet again.
How about crotch rot?
I think the term Mother Earth is just an expression.
Take another drink. We learned that Earth is not a mother once we turn on those Earth creatures.
Oh, but they're definitely mothers, alright.
Motherfuckers.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, but yes.
Not as bad as the cockatrices.
Boy, howdy those. They live up to exactly one half of their name.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to town, heat it up, save up, because we haven't saved in a while.
In ages.
And then we're going to take on the rest of the Earth Cave.
Should be interesting.
It will be, because we'll probably die. Well, we know Bob's going to die. What time is it? Ooh.
It is time to kick the ass out of these hyenas.
Still gotta work on my homework.
Yes, it may just possibly be time to call it an evening after this one.
Yeah, because it's pretty late. Everyone's asleep.
Yeah, it's way past my bedtime. Hey, what can I say? I'm in bed early, I'm up early. It's a holdover from my old factory job.
Luckily for me, tomorrow I only have one class around 11 o'clock, and then I have the whole day off.
Outstanding.
But I got more homework to do. At least today, one of my classes was canceled due to the hurricane, probably. Because of, the teacher didn't show up, but apparently for some weird reason there was only 5 people in the class. Which is strange because it's an English class. Usually English classes are probably full because they're a prerequisite for most majors.
Yeah, I know a shit ton of people who can't speak English worth a damn.
I can't speak English.
Well, you certainly can't pronounce fantasy words.
Like Corneria and Peninsula.
Hey. It's almost like you were paying attention.
Or Canal.
Canal. Canal wins. Fatality. Though, at this point, I feel like we're just padding it out. We really should stop this episode.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm already at 16 minutes. What are you at, like 30?
It's a substantial amount.
And Bob is dark. He's black.
Take a drink.
Just make it back to town. Make it back to town. You can make it.
He can't make it. He's gonna get arachnided.
Okay, so we're back at town. We got attack.
Oh!
That was not a cool game.
You almost got to make it after taking that little extra couple of steps.
Terminated. Hasta la vista, baby.
Let off some steam, Bennett. Alright.
Finally, we're back. We got to save.
Yes, saving will be the true test.
Look at all that gold we earned.
That is a substantial amount of gold.
Okay, so we're going to call this an episode, so join us next time when we take on the Earth Cave for the final time. This has been BrianD0313 with
your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.
Take a lot of drinks. See ya! And have a good day.